Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium host to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Florida International Panthers taking on the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. This offense has a second down play. Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll try to do it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Lewis.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Wide open downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, FIU.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. The give to the tailback. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Ran through the contact. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't...
Looking deep down the right side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying play action. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air one more time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down because defensively,
going for it all. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tackle is made after the first down. FIU pushing tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
there is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. FIU will line up to punt. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the penalties.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They're going to run it to the right. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. No reason for bodies coming, just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his head.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They believe they can run right here. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. FIU pushing tempo. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Lyons. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sideline, it's Ferguson. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Bearcats are on the move. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got a man in the middle. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Finds his man. It's Ferguson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Going to try to get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock.
Brings up 2nd down.
So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Florida International offense is back on the productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. FIU pushing tempo.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. These corners going to give them some space. Catch in the middle, it's Ferguson. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And
fires and picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. No lacing blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Quick strike complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll run it to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. FIU will line up to punt. Looking for a block. It's Wilkerson. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Wide receiver shows motion. Jet sweep, trying to get the edge. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They are willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. From the gun, give on the inside.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lewis. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. FIU pushing tempo. They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Using his legs, it's Lyons. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's McNeil. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. Quarterback on the keeper. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Panthers with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Buys a little time. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida International. Ready to try the point after.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. handoff. Keep working on that clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Handoff from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Bearcats are flying down the field. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Sam Houston! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Florida International offense is back on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McNeil. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. This is a third and long. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Fires to the right. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they